What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Glop, and we're here to talk about Scorp versus Grimm. Scorp versus Grimm. 3 matches. I walked away from my computer and I recorded a demo, and this was a minute ago. This was almost a month ago, so I'm starting to get caught up on my backlog a little bit. And so 3 matches back to back. I recorded this with great interest. And here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get the analysis going. All right. There, it said recording. Nice little diagonal from Scorp. A delay, and it looks like Scorp delay, but traded some damage. Oh, nice blue sweep from Grimm. Both pretty low HP, I imagine. I think Grimm had the advantage there. Yep, Grimm sat on the yellow. Very nice. 1-0 Grimm. Wow, those corpses are not disappearing. There we go. I don't know what causes it to linger. Okay. And lower red right from Grimm, and Scorp came down on that. Oh, wow. I'm so surprised that actually worked out. Let's go back and see that a little bit. That's wild. So, is that the kill right there? No. Okay, we're going. I want to get to that point. Okay, so red left, Scorp, nice use of red left, by the way. So he does red left once. Okay, my cursor was right there. Sorry, guys. I forget that it's hanging out there. Red left. Going into the stagger step, or it's yellow? I'm so confused now. What just happened right there? So did he switch stances? So let's go back. So he's in red. Go. He went into yellow. Was that really in yellow? I'm so confused. Okay, let's watch it. Okay, he switched into yellow but stayed in red. That was interesting. But red left twice, and then he came down with a forward. That's a super ballsy move. So now it's 1-1. Scorp and Grimm. This is going to be so exciting to watch. Yeah, I was thrown off because he was in yellow, but that was very obviously a red swing. I was like, is something going on? Am I crazy? Nice little red hit from Scorp. Red aerial, and he aimed it up to extend the range of it. Grimm is trying to roll away. Low HP. Grimm's hanging in there. Yeah, and the parry in blue off of yellow for Scorp to take that 1-2. Yeah, this is so much fun to watch. Grimm opening up with yellow. Scorp with blue sweeps. I think I was checking the score there. Ooh, nasty sweep from Grimm. And Scorp extended the range on that. So when he was talking about, yeah, I have to go back a little bit. Yep. So when he came there, what he does is he jumps into the red, and then he extends the range of it ever so slightly by aiming that camera up. And it actually ticked Grimm a little bit. You can see right there. Crazy. The disadvantage there, that by doing that, is that your camera's all the way up here. So you don't necessarily know what your opponent is going to do. If they're somebody super responsive and not prone to patterns, probably pretty risky. But if you can execute it, all the more power to you. Scorp is successful with this. Me so successful with this. It's nice to see. Looks like I'm typing something. At this point, this is when I stepped out, and so I just left it on record, and yeah, I wasn't here. So now I think the score is 2-1. Grimm is up. Ooh, nice diagonal from Grimm. That was well placed, even if it didn't hit. And Scorp is having challenges not running into that red. Trying to prod out with a diagonal, but then Grimm's getting under it with a blue sweep. And then he jumps right into... And Grimm does have the lunge threat ready to go. And now it's 3-1. Oh my goodness. Oh, 3-2, my bad. Nice diagonal from Scorp. Well aimed. Nice red from Scorp. He just aimed that up, and it's like, how do you know where he's gonna be? That's just the Scorp instinct. Oh, got some lag there? Maybe it was on my end. Not good. Ooh! Nice, well-placed blue sweep from Grimm. That's really the best way to use blue is as a jab. As they're going into a different... Oh, wow! Beautiful red from Grimm. And follow-up blue sweep. Very nice. That blue jab, instead of using it to contend in kind of an open moving pattern, if you can get it to the point where you simply use it really fast in between one of their swings or something, I think that's the best way to use blue. And to present, of course, the lunge threat. Nice little deflex from Mr. Grimm. Grimm is really has this match in particular under control. I'm seeing Scorp try out a bunch of different little strategies. He's going to have to try out something different if he wants to pull ahead here, because Grimm's responsiveness appears to be on point. It's pretty ballsy red by Grimm when Scorp is perfectly positioned to pull the carpet out from underneath of him. He still aimed it right. Nice work. That was a little bit too bold of a move by Grimm, the lower red right. Nice diagonal from Scorp, and nice little sweep to come underneath. 6-3. Grimm is up! Nice lunge from Scorp. If you can catch those aerials when they're starting, either starting or ending, right? The thing about aerials is they commit you to a known area where they're going to land. And you can vary this by moving in midair. I like to do that sometimes, but you're pretty much stuck if you jump in the air and commit hard to an aerial. That's why you want to jump fast and low as much as you can. Some forwards from Scorp. Interesting. Oh, yeah. You can't walk into a blue sweep like that. You have to either plan to deflect it with yellow, very carefully aim with a lunge, or do a close and personal red. And I am in Scorp's perspective for these entire matches because, again, I stepped out. I have no idea what happened. And I just kind of let the recorder run. I wish I could have got some of Grimm's perspective, but this gives you a good... We have a lot of Scorp footage. We do not have a lot, if at all, I think, any Grimm footage. So this is really, is really a good treat to see because Grimm has been such an active player in the dueling scene. So it's good to have some footage of him. We need some more footage, similarly, of Bartender. I want some more of Zeph. We have some old of Zeph, but not new. But anyway. Oh, yeah. Scorp's coming in between those reds with yellow. That'll happen. I mean, if you happen to leave one red combination hanging, you're going to get caught up by yellow. It'll just happen. 8-5. Grimm is up by a decisive 3-point lead, but Scorp is also known for comebacks. Nice try by Scorp to bust the sweep with a diagonal. I think if he... Yeah, there's another diagonal busting of the sweep right there. Oh! Good dodge by Scorp. That red could have been very risky. Good deflecting by Scorp to bust the blue. You can tell by Grimm's movement patterns he's in blue right now. When he gets into those narrow movement patterns, it means you better pick your strategy to contend with it and be ready to deploy it carefully, because the blue sweep is, yeah, you got to be careful with it. Lunge is a counter, but if you miss, you are swept. 8-5. No, it's 9-5. Yeah. You just got to be careful about encountering the blue sweep. You can either wait it out, yellow deflect, perfectly aim with the lunge, or up close and personal parry with the red. You have options. See, you can't open up like that, because what happens is he can just parry it right away and go in. And that's what we've seen happen a lot in these last few kills. Now, Scorp used a distanced diagonal, which he's very good at using, and he got past it that time. Now, if he takes that lesson forward, he might have a shot here. Because if you can negate Grimm's blue sweep and cut off that option, force him to fight a little bit differently, that'll be critical. But I don't think Scorp figured it out in time. Oh, that could have been a beautiful overhead. And that's what I really like about Scorp as well is, you know, behind in a match, low on HP, he's still going to deploy those risky but well-placed strategies. That's just, you have to have confidence to do that as a player. Nice ticking from Scorp, and he is in control now. And, oh, Grimm almost had a great, oh, that red was, I don't know. It's like, with up close and personal red, you have to be able to trade HP, and I don't think he was in the position to do that, but it would have been a great hit regardless. Oh, that was very risky of Mr. Scorp. Again, very risky Scorp. And Grimm moving into a bait pattern with red to try to draw Scorp in. And Scorp snuck in a nice little yellow jab. That was nice to see. Yeah. And he just ran into Grimm's red. I think he confused him a little bit with that delay. Very well done, Grimm. Decisive lead. Scorp always wants to come back. I swear, he plays better when he's in a position to come back, but, you know, it's always good to watch these guys fight. And we need more footage of Mr. Grimm. That's for sure. So it looks like we're going to wait a little bit. The lunge Cold War. We're going to wait a little bit. I'm going to speed up past the chat. Okay. There we go. Alright, no music. Now that's surprising. Is he doing no music to try harder? I don't know. Lower red right from Scorp. Interesting. He doesn't deploy that often. Lazy lunge from Scorp. Good idea from Grimm. And Grimm has great red parrying instincts. He knows when to get out of there, and he knows when to continue the parry. It makes red parries very interesting with him because I like to do the same thing. If I know I'm going to lose a parry, I'll yeet out of there. But Grimm does that very well. Oh, falling into the blue sweep. Yellow aerial. Yellow aerials can be not that effective. They can work sometimes, but... Ooh, nice diagonal from Scorp. If you can outrange that red with a diagonal, all the more power to you. I don't like using that strategy. Yeah. That canceled out. They both tried to do a blue sweep into each other, and then Scorp came over the top. 1-1. Opening up with a diagonal. That's why I don't do that. Baity red from Scorp, but Grimm had a great red instinct to go in with the diagonal before Scorp could deploy the delay, so that was great to see. Oh! And Grimm did the surprise blue sweep while Scorp was stuck in a yellow pattern. Very nice. Then Scorp comes over the top with a yellow stagger step. You can call it stagger step, you can call it diagonal, you can call it a hook. It's all the same thing. It's left and left upper diagonal. I think Scorp's starting to figure out the diagonal trick to bust that blue sweep. The thing is he keeps going right diagonal instead of left diagonal. But he's ducking into, like, left camera facing, so it's not working as effectively. Oh, wow! That was a great dodge from Scorp. When he's really on top of it, he can tiptoe around some more aggressive strikes and then come right back in. It's very scary when he's in that mode. Okay, Grimm is losing 1-3. Nice deflects by Scorp. Looks like he took one hit there. I think that was an idle. Oh, man! That's why, you know, that can work, but let's go back and see it. Let's go back and see it. Because that's so wild. How far back do I have to go with this darn thing? Okay, going to yellow. Here it is. So we're going into red. He's in blue. Okay. So here we go. So we have red right, or red lower right from Grimm, and then he turns his camera around. And I think that is super effective if people have made a habit of walking into your saber. But the problem is you can't see it because your camera's facing this way. Scorp was like, batter's up! And was ready to go. And that's what happened. And that red forward, it just came right down on the button. Blap! We would call that a critical hit. So that's one advantage to using that deceptive playstyle where you have the camera away, is if you have somebody who can sit there and aim and execute, it's very risky. And then Scorp got a good hit there. Took a little bit of damage, one yellow hit. And Grimm is looking right now to aggressively sweep up. Scorp is getting a little bit too careless with the yellow deflex there. Yep, nice hit by Scorp, ranging out that red. And then nice little feint from Scorp, and then going back in with a lunge. So it's 1-5. Scorp's still looking a little bit sharper this match. He's doing those tiptoe dodges where he's moving barely out of the way and then still getting the hit. And caught up in a parry there. Nice yellow exchange there by Mr. Scorp. They're about even. I think Grimm's a little bit ahead. I don't know what that was. Oof, very risky. And Grimm was ready to deploy the lunge right there, being responsive. Now Scorp is at a disadvantage. Yeah, Grimm is sitting on those aerials with the lunge, and I think that's the right thing to do. Lower red right from Scorp. You don't see that very often. Ooh, good instincts by Scorp to go in there. So now Grimm is below 50. Still has an advantage, but Scorp seems to have good control of it right now. Yeah. Good little comeback mid-match. Yeah, I'd be saying the same thing if I was Grimm. Guys, it was clear that Scorp was still, despite having the low HP, maintains that composure and controls the fight. So now it's 1-7? Yeah, 1-7. Nice. I love the jumping red upper right diagonal. I think it's a great move. Accidental backstab from Scorp. I think. I think he meant to lunge. Ooh! Good idea by Scorp. This is an excellent exchange. It is very technical. And Grimm was just waiting for the right moment to go in with that blue parry. And it worked! 2-7? 7. I don't know how I feel about Scorp opening up with those diagonals, because Grimm is just going to sweep right through those. 3-7. I think he told me later that he came up with a response to this, but it doesn't look like he's figured it out and fleshed out the idea. Oh my god, that was a beautiful diagonal. But he traded some damage there. Good idea. He spaced out that right diagonal into a left. Scorp has the same combination that he executes on. It makes up 80% of his moves in yellow. It is left upper diagonal, right, left upper diagonal. And within that, it allows him to move as left as he needs to go, as right as he needs to go. He can cancel it mid-combo. That's his bread and butter. It's a good combination. It has everything. Blue sweep to try to counter the aerial. You gotta use red upper diagonal, man. Oh, very risky move by Grimm. Good lunge by Scorp. Good dodge by Scorp. What the frick? 2-9, I think. 3-9. 3-9. Match point. Let's see if Grimm can hang in there and give Scorp a run for his money. I'm seeing Scorp sharpen up quite a bit, so... Oh my god, I had to do at least 90 damage. Yep, there it is. Ooh, Grimm! Oh, that was a great hit! Ah, too bad he didn't have much to trade. He would have won that. Nice match. And I think we're going to do one more. Let's see how we're doing. Yep, I think we got one more match. And what I would like to see here is Grimm adjust. And how are we going to adjust specifically? Well, Scorp is doing his tiptoe dodges around the red. Can't do much about that besides just try to be more careful with red. I don't know. If I was Grimm, I don't know what I would do maintaining within that style still. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you can firmly plant yourself on counters against Scorp's aerials, that is going to help. It will absolutely help, but it's not going to seal the deal. See, that was just uncanny. I think Grimm should have got that one. That parry was wild. And Grimm comes in with a nice sweep. 1-0. Oh. Really ballsy range out with red by Scorp, and he took some big hits there. And Grimm was just sitting on the aerial. Grimm is sharpening up a little bit too. I think Scorp coming off of a victory like that, I think it was 10-3, was it? I think he's going to have a little bit more confidence and be a little bit more careless, as we're seeing with the red. I think Grimm is punishing that a little bit, saying, no, you still need to like be in this, because I'm going to hit you really hard. Like, I'm still a contender, Scorp. And baiting from Grimm. Baiting into the blue sweep. Okay. So it's a good example of high and slow and then fast and low. I always tell people that you can think along a few different dimensions when you're fighting. And it's height and speed. So you can jump up high and stay aerial and go really slow or really fast, or you can stay on the ground and go really slow or really fast. But if you can switch dynamically between these three and just deploy them whenever you need to, I think that that makes you the best and most dynamic fighter you can be. And I think Grimm has been displaying that for all these matches. In fact, I think all talented duelists more or less characterize that, of staying in all modes and being prepared to show all text at any time. Nice blue sweep from Grimm. That was a good idea by Scorp to go for that open stagger step, but it makes you vulnerable for sweeps, plain and simple. If you open up with a diagonal, you are vulnerable to sweeps. Now, if they're sweeping and you diagonal into it, different story. Looks like Scorp DFA'd, but Grimm didn't get the counter. Ah, Scorp got lucky there. Nice. Beautiful. That was Scorp's bread and butter combo right there. Again, there he did it again right there. There it is again. Yeah. He out-timed that red from Grimm. 3-all. Yep. Nice ticks from Scorp. I think it's about even. Now I think it's Scorp's favor. Whew! Nice lunge from Grimm. And Grimm's careful enough. If you lunge badly, he will punish it. He stays close. And it's 4-3. Mr. Grimm is up! Oh my gosh, that's a nice red by Scorp. And again, a nice red by Scorp. And that's just, when he gets into his mode, whew, good luck dodging those. He's gonna range you out exactly how much he needs to and then come in for the red overhead. Good lure by Scorp. But Grimm mitigated and traded some of that damage, so good response by Grimm as well. Great blue jab by Grimm. I love to see blue used like that. It's fairly even. I'd say Grimm's got a little bit of an advantage here. Yeah, Scorp is deflecting the sweep now with the diagonals, but he's still opening up too much with them. Yeah. I think Grimm tries to default by going into a deceptive red pattern, but then somebody with experience like Scorp is just going to say, okay, well, I hit it. Oh! That was a beautiful counter setup by Scorp, but also a good move by Grimm. It's a nice technical fight, ladies and gentlemen. There's Scorp's primary combination he's using, and he is low. Very risky move. I mean, it could have paid off, but very risky. Grimm's lunges are very careful. You don't see many of them, if at all, misplaced. Oh! Nice chase. That was a good one. I think it's 5-all. And Scorp says, stole my plan. Nice opening red with Scorp. I love spinning aerial reds because they come faster, lower, and it's difficult at first to tell what move they're going to deploy because it could be a diagonal, it could be a red right. Love it. 5-6. 5-6. Scarlet just connected. I actually have a match of him and Scorp that I want to comment on and upload. It's just one match, but I like to see some. I like to see Scarlet play. He has a very similar play style to me. Nice yellow trades. Ooh, nice diagonal. Oh, that could have gone either way. That was nice. 5-7. Scorp is up! Nice blue jab by Scorp. Ooh! Yeah, if you get too zealous about blue countering the red, I mean, people are just going to drag out the red. Nice hits by Scorp. Definite advantage here. If Grimm can pull off a nasty red, he can bring this back easily. Yeah. 5-8. Alien and Shadow in chat. Ooh, nice hits by Grimm. Nice chase by Grimm. Nice aim. Beautiful red. Scorp's bind. 6-8. I can't tell if those are idols or not. Ooh, nice technical hit by Scorp. I like to see good technical hits. And a flaw. I think 114 counts. 6-9. No dirty jokes. Oof. Nice hit by Grimm. Grimm has a decisive advantage in this match. Scorp's whittling him away with those nice technical hits. Whoop. It's coming down the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Who am I kidding? Women do not watch this channel. Oh! The blue sweep counter to the yellow. Shao, no you won't. Be quiet. I'm just kidding. Nice. Way to hang in there, Scorp. This can go either way. Now it's Scorp's advantage. It's wild. Nice lure with the red by Grimm. 7-9. Woo! Some nice hits by Scorp. I think we might be seeing the beginning of the end as Scorp is trying to finish up with this stupid bat. Oh my god! Holy shit! He did it! The Mad Lad did it! Oh my gosh! That's the end of the demo, ladies and gentlemen. We saw the flying backstab finish from Mr. Scorp. That was wild. I want to see it again. I want to see it again. Okay, there's attempt 1, attempt 2. And then finally, nope. Oh my god! I need to go. There it is. I think right here. Gosh, you know, I never know. Okay, here it is. Yep. So his camera's completely off of him. That's all funny. Look at that. The saber's not even connected to the character. And here it is. The flying backstab. Wow. That was wild. A Grimm gave an excellent fight to Scorp. And I think surprised Scorp. And Grimm has continued to get better and better and better. It's like every single duel, he learns and picks stuff up. He doesn't lose, he improves. Like there's that saying, I don't lose, I get better. I think Grimm, in some ways, encapsulates that. But Scorp, at the end of the day, I think the consistency, the sharpening up in that second match, I think it was hard for Grimm to adjust to that. But yeah, that was a fantastic match, and I look forward to recording more of these. A lot of fun. All right, everybody, take care, and I will see you in the next one.